Welcome back to more of Torna the Golden Country. Now, it has been a while since I played this because my community level was at 2 and I needed to get it to 4, and I just didn't have the time to do that many side quests on my own time. So I'm not sure when the last time I played this actually was, apart from the fact that it was probably a few months ago, but it's the new year now. Like, I don't know if I ever said in the previous recordings like what the date was, but it's the new year now. It's 2019 now, so I mean, yeah. Now, because my university semester has been out and I've actually had time to catch up on these kinds of things, I actually managed to get the community up to where it needs to be. Now, not only did I get the community up to level 4, but I got it up to level 5. There's only like a handful of characters like outside the circle now still, although there's apparently more supporters left required for the next level that I don't have on the map here plotted out yet. So there must still be some other ones. I've done every single side quest except for these two that I could find on the map, because this one's just like a... Well, I thought it was one that I would just be doing normally, but I don't really inflict smash with anyone but Haze, I guess, so maybe it'll happen, I don't know. And this is the Pollen Orb one. It's that thing. Now, if there's anybody that's watching this by chance that feels a little bit lost on the story, like a little bit behind because of like everything that's been going on with both Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in my series as well as this, and potentially 1, I don't know if 1 will have ended at this point. I don't have the plan for Torna completely figured out for my whole series yet, but for anyone that's feeling a little bit lost right now, literally same. I have no idea what's going on. I just know that we're going and like confronting Malos in like the Titan's womb of Torna or something like that, right? And that's like all I remember. Like other parts of the start, like I was watching back a little bit of my last recording of this, and I saw that Malos was like on this tower that was like over here, and he had like this orb, and I was like, what's that orb? Like, I actually have no idea. I'm literally completely lost on specifically what's going on, so it's certainly been a while.
That was quite the voyage.
So
right, where shall we head to next?
So the person actually playing the game here is pretty lost. Now, I've avoided this part of the square because like there's the main story part here. Like, it's still a blind playthrough. I have no idea what's gonna happen next. I changed Laura just back to being a fire weapon user. I was about to say like a fire blade, but she's not a blade, so I mean, because this one has a 15% chance of attacking again after a successful auto attack, whereas my water one only has a 10% chance. So I was like, it's not like I don't have enough elements if I switch to fire or anything like that. So yeah, I look forward to finally seeing what happens. Hopefully this is the actual finale now, and hopefully I don't have to raise the community level again, or if I do, hopefully it's just level 5, because I've already done that. I'm feeling a little bit sick, so I'm muting the microphone whenever I sniffle, because sniffling to a microphone is just dumb. It looks as if almost... I don't... Wait, how do I do his voice again? It looks as if we're almost ready to proceed with the evacuation. If it wasn't for all your support, we might never have been able to pull this off. I thank you, in the name of Torna. I don't know why you're thanking me. I'm a knight now, remember? And you know what else? I'm really starting to like this place. I get to see so many different walks of life here. It's a real melting pot. I've noticed that. So many intertwining lives all together in one place. I have felt much the same about the sights of Ardainian. There's much to like about the urban environs. Is that how that's pronounced? You make me want to pay a visit now. Then we can all go together. We'll finish off Malos and take Hugo back home personally. Oh yes, please. We will welcome you with open arms. The streets will be awash with cheer. I'd appreciate if we could skip any of the formal stuff. Hey, listen. Hey, listen! Do you think we'll even stand a chance against Malos? Haven't a clue. His power seems so far off the chart. Couldn't even guess. He still has his limits, and besides, Adam's never been able to handle me as effectively as he can now. That's right, Master Adam's more than prepared to take that creep down now. I'm changing words around. And we'll be right there to watch it happen, won't we? Yeah, that's definitely safe. That definitely sounds like the safest thing that could possibly happen. Just bring a couple children to watch a fight against a freaking Titan destroying crazy being. I don't know. We've come this far, may as well see it through. Those lads. Sorry, when I have to mute it, sometimes it's simple. You're not serious. Okay, there, yeah. They do realize. Do you even know how remotely dangerous it is to be, or do you know, why do I keep changing words around? Do you know how dangerous it is to be even remotely near Malos? Just by tagging along with us, you're putting your lives on the line. Oh, and I suppose we've been perfectly safe up until now, have we? We know that what we're getting into, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. Tephra, drop it. Come on, let's head back to the inn. I want to get a good night's sleep before the decisive battle. Very wise. I'll really have to talk this through with Mechon and Milton. Oh boy, do I love having a muting microphone hotkey. Wait, to the inn. Don't you just love looking at the map and there being not a single side quest anywhere on it? Isn't that crazy and such a rare sight for me? Yes, let's rest. I love resting.
Malos is heading for Torna's core. In the original configuration, the core is in the Titan's thorax.
But the Titan hasn't shown signs of transforming yet.
You think the Aegis is taking a nap or something?
That would be fortunate for us. That mountain ridge makes up the upper body. That's where the core should appear. It will take some time before the troops are organized. Let us go on ahead. We depart in the morning.
This sucks. House sitting in the capital. I want to go with you.
Here we go. Way lame.
The battle ahead is unlike any we've known before. Please remember that.
Jin, can't you tell them? I swear we won't get in the way.
No. In this battle, you'd be a distraction.
Ugh.
One way to put it.
Milton, you'll be a great help to Adam if you stay in the capital.
Come on, don't you get it? You're not hearing them. Okay? You'd be no help on the battlefield. In fact, protecting you from Malos would take all my energy. But hey, I mean, if you stay here and keep Mechon out of trouble, we'll be able to fight the way we should. That's what they're saying.
I don't need looking after.
See?
You understand, don't you? What you need to do to help Adam?
Make me a promise. That you'll kill Malos and bring Adam back no matter what.
Yeah, I promise.
Great. Then we each know what we have to do. Surprisingly diligent.
You need some help?
Nah, just killing time.
If you want to talk, I'm not sure I'm your guy.
keeping a journal, huh? Bridget's into it too. Is that like a thing now?
Who knows? I am what I am, and so is she.
You know, when your driver dies, you'll return to your core. It feels kind of futile.
There's nothing strange about wanting to know who you used to be once you reawaken.
You can't be sure you'll even find it though, right?
Even so, nothing's for certain, but it's some hope at least. That's a Blade's lot.
But what's the point?
To keep the bond with your driver alive.
The bond?
I guess that's a little difficult for you to understand.
Hey, don't be mean. You make it sound like I have no heart. What?
What I meant was, the true connection that's meant for you, I don't think you'll find it here.
But Adam's my driver.
Sure, he is. But I feel it's not the same somehow.
Huh?
Your real affinity lies in the future, not in the time we're in now. I just feel that in my bones. Call it Blade's intuition.
Sounds kinda vague.
To change the subject, thanks for before.
For what?
I didn't expect it.
You're both so hopeless with the kids. So hopeless I couldn't just watch.
I'll consider myself told.